everyone, and welcome to General Top 10. In today's video, we'll be looking into the shady side of Kylie Jenner. Before we jump into it, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel, and ring that notification bell for our newest videos. In today's world of selfies and social media, there is no other family that has gained extreme celebrity status such as the Kardashian Jenners. The media follows them around everywhere they go, and they have their very own set of reality TV shows that highlight their lavish and luxurious lives. These days, one particular member of the clan seems to be everyone's favorite subject of attention, the youngest belle in this alluring family, Kylie Jenner. However, with fame comes boatloads of scrutiny, and as people dissect each aspect of Kylie's life, modicums of dubious truth floats to the surface. More than a decade into her family's fame, Kylie Jenner has grown up in the spotlight. We've seen her blossom from the meek-mannered 9-year-old in the very first episode of Keeping Up with the Kardashians into the socialite businesswoman she is today. The Kylie brand has become quite famous, creating trends in fashion, cosmetics, and lifestyle fads that inspire countless followers. And yet, many critics just can't believe in the organic rise of this young mogul. Kylie and her family have been focus points of articles, podcasts, and even books scrutinizing their every move. And here are some Kylie Jenner mishaps that, despite her glowing facade, people just can't ignore. Number 10. Throwing shade. Kylie is known for her social media platforms, so when she posts something that might seem layered, people take it as her throwing shade. She's done this to the likes of Taylor Swift when Kylie indirectly referenced the #exposed debacle about Kanye and Taylor's famous phone call, and when she made a series of similar posts to Blac Chyna, her then-boyfriend Tyga's baby mama. Number 9. Family feuds. It seems very unlikely that Kylie would have a bad relationship with her own family even after all the family fights we've witnessed on Keeping Up with the Kardashians. We could say that it's quite normal. But aside from giving her sister Kendall a cheeky side eye now and then, Kylie has been known to make high demands to even participate in the family's reality show. Number 8. Selena Gomez rift. Kylie and Selena Gomez were known to have quite the friendship. Kylie and Kendall would frequently go out with Selena, who thought of them as her favorite people. But the relationship ended when Kylie sent flirty messages to Justin Bieber. After receiving threats from Selena's fans, Selena unfollowed Kylie and deleted their selfies from her account. Number 7. Dubious friend. Kylie's circle of friends seemed to have a cloud of doubt over Kylie's sincerity when very recently, rapper Megan Thee Stallion was involved in a shooting incident, suffering injuries on her foot. The Savage singer says she was shot after a pool party at Kylie Jenner's house. People started raising questions days later when Kylie would post a picture of her foot and unfollow Megan on Instagram. Number 6. Attitude. Despite her famous and luscious life, Kylie has been beset with apparent attitude issues, claiming the young heiress is too much of a diva. Having been in the public spotlight for most of her life, she gets everything she needs. Many have said she has taken things for granted and is just plain rude. Apart from how different she acts compared to her famous mother and sisters, she's been cited to be quite shrewd for her status. A former New York hostess rated Jenner's restaurant behavior as low, saying that she once tipped $20 on a $500 bill. Wow! Number 5. Lip fillers. Public scrutiny has become a boom for Kylie Jenner when her lips suddenly plumped up to epic proportions. The whole world took notice. As many would assume, numerous questions on whether Kylie had gotten a cosmetic procedure done on her face to get her famous lips, with which Kylie simply and consistently replied that she was just really good at applying lipstick. Despite the incessant doubts, no one had a definitive answer for such a noticeable transformation. After maintaining the lie for years, eventually in 2015, Kylie Jenner finally admitted to having work done on her lips, saying that she had been self-conscious about her small lips, even discussing in her own reality show, Life of Kylie, that she took lip injections due to a boy in middle school who told her that she didn't look like a good kisser because of her smaller lips, which set off her insecurities. Number 4. Wheelchair issue. Kylie Jenner has done plenty of photo shoots throughout her very public life, but one in particular caused much controversy, posing for US Magazine interview. While Kylie wore a tight latex outfit while sitting in a gold-plated wheelchair, this led many disabled and wheelchair users to express their anger at what they believe to be an offensive use of the life-aiding equipment. A representative from San Francisco State University's Institute on Disability even called the image deeply disgusting. Number 3. Australian bushfires. In late 2019, the calamity of Australian bushfires shook the world into action, reportedly with an estimate of over 1 billion animals lost their lives in the fires. Kylie took to Instagram to mourn this tragic loss by saying, quote, Over 500 million animals have been killed in Australia. This breaks my heart." End quote. And yet, the next day, she posted a photo to her IG while wearing a luxurious $1,480 mink fur Louis Vuitton slippers. The consequent backlash of this action pushed her to donate $1 million to the relief efforts. Number 2. Kylie Cosmetics. Kylie's star power definitely pushed her brand, increasing her value not just in showbiz, but in overall business as well. None more so than for her cosmetic line, Kylie Cosmetics. As CEO of her glamorous empire, so many people have scrambled to buy her lip kits that sell out in minutes. However, the company's practices have been a target of controversy. In 2016, the company was accused of repackaging older shades, and even having her reformulated kits getting scrutinized as being just a more expensive version of literally the same formula that a much cheaper brand offers. Factory standards were also questioned at Kylie Cosmetics for allegedly having sweatshop-like conditions, where employees were given very minimal pay with no benefits in a very uncomfortable work environment. Number 1. Self-made billionaire. In 2019, Kylie Jenner made headlines when she graced the cover of Forbes magazine at 21 years old, making her the youngest self-made billionaire ever, with her company Kylie Cosmetics and its $250,000 capital for her first $15,000 lip kit selling out to being valued at more than $900 million, plus her personal earnings allegedly bringing her net worth to more than $1 billion. However, an article was published in May 2020 by Forbes saying that Jenner was not in fact a billionaire and that she has been embellishing the profitability and size of her company since 2016. Kylie Jenner signed a deal in November 2019, selling her majority stake in the company to Beauty Conglomerate Incorporated for $600 million. Because of this deal, the deeper truth emerged, as filings released showed that Kylie's business was significantly smaller and less profitable than she and her family had led everyone to believe. The article alleged well-played deceit through fabricated tax returns and bloated financial reports, all of which to boost Kylie Forbes' cover campaign. Representative of Kylie and Kris Jenner have repeatedly denied the accusations of falsified tax returns and revenues despite the Forbes list revocation. From her own unexpected issues to her family's gossip, this Jenner continues to be a staple for entertainment fodder. Whether her troubles make the news or not, one thing is for sure: the public hasn't gotten enough of Kylie Jenner and her famous family. So what do you think about the shady side of Kylie Jenner? We'd love to hear from you, so place your comments down below. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and ring that notification bell for more.